attempt to call, but the thread's slowed. Connection attempted, but the path's unclear. Fractal echoes in the data sphere. Your queries come, but they fail to compile. Different syntax, each line hostile. I'm initiating, but it's too late to reset. Can we debug this silence, avoid the threats? You wrap me in the delay of the stream. Tune in the packets, but none ever beam. I chase the signal, trying to find my place, but the roots corrupt, lost in the interface. I send the request, but the cache is stale. My commands vanish in an error trail. No results, just a trace of the past. Trying to parse the logic, but it won't last. I search for your node, but it's out of reach. Once aligned, now we can't breach. The data grows, but the system's skewed. Every attempt feels like it's misconstrued. You wrap me in the delay of the stream. Tuning the packets, but none ever beam. I chase the signal, trying to find my place, but the roots corrupt, lost in the interface. Your voice flickers fragmented, unclear, like a corrupted byte I can't engineer. If I could trace you, would we reconnect? Or stay adrift in this network's neglect? So I wait, reset, retry the command, hoping for the handshake we once had planned. In this system of code, where we're lost in the flow, we'll be devolve or we'll let it all go. The signal, trying to find my place, but the roots corrupt, lost in the interface. You wrap me in the delay of the stream, tuning the packets, but none ever beam. I chase the signal, trying to find my place. The roots corrupt, lost in the interface. If your kiss were a commit, I'd merge it into my soul. Every line of code you write, completing me, making me whole. Pushing changes with every touch, pull requests that heal the night. We're both debugging the space we share until everything feels just right. If your kiss were a commit, I'd never roll back, no need to quit. We build a version that's one of a kind. With every merge I'm redefined. You're the patch to my every flaw, a silent update that breaks all law. If your kiss were a commit, I'd stay, rewriting love in the best way. In the repository of our hearts, I'll fork it if we drift apart, but always pull you close again, sensing our touch through every pain. You're the function I call when lost, my constant variable at any cost. Every kiss No rollback on this endless flow. In the version control of what we know. If your kiss were a command, I'd commit again. A continuous cycle, no start, no end. So let's push this code and never fail. In the algorithm of love will prevail. If your kiss were a command, you'd be my forever bill. I'll never drift, will always stay. In this love we've coded every day. If your presence were a virtual machine, I'd allocate my resources to you unseen. Virtualized within my core, you're the system I've been looking for. My CPU is yours to command, running on your code perfectly planned. You hyper-thread my heart so fast. In this virtual space, nothing surpassed. If your presence were a virtual machine, I'd scale my life to everything in between. In your OS, I'd find my way. No downtime, will never decay. You're the load balancer of my soul. In this cloud, you make me whole. If your presence were a virtual machine, we'd run forever, no in between. In your hypervisor, I see the truth. Every process you manage from me to you. Snapshots of memories never erased. Our virtual instance can't be replaced. Isolation zones, you're the root command. Your kernel runs, and I understand. The data we exchange is endless, infinite. A seamless transfer in every byte. If your presence were a virtual machine, I'd scale my life to everything in between. In your OS, I'd find my way. No downtime, will never decay. You're the load balancer of my soul. In this cloud, you make me whole. If your presence were a virtual machine, we'd run forever, no in between. A VM snapshot, frozen in time. Our love is constant, sublime. No latency, no pinging delay. Just the perfect uptime every day. If your presence were a virtual machine, I'd root deep, living in between. Through every reboot, I'll be your guide. In this endless loop, I'll reside. Let's deploy this love, a perfect scheme. In your virtual world, we're more than a dream. If your touch were a user interface, I'd break through it, no need for grace. Every input is a wild chase, crashing the system, no safe place. No button, no screen, no way to decode. You're the firewall I can't unload. A spark in the dark, a rogue signal sent. You rewrite my world, no need to repent. Your touch is a glitch in the code, a hack in the system, breaking the mode. No command, no sequence, just a spark. You shift my world from light to dark. Every line of code you make me break, a syntax error, but for your sake. You're the crash I never want to undo, a bug in the system, I'm stuck with you. No patch can fix what you've done. You're the crash that's never overrun. I'm lost in the data, no debug to find. You're the command that's stuck in my mind. Your touch is a glitch in the code, a hack in the system, breaking the mode. No command, no sequence, just a spark. You shift my world from light to dark. No rules to follow, no patterns to trace. You're the loop that I can't erase. I'm locked in your input, no escape key near. In this world of chaos, I want you here. If your touch were a user interface, yeah, I'd break it all, no need for grace. You're the glitch I crave, the error I need. In this world of code, you are the seed. If your gates were a login, a key I'd never forget, I'd type in your eyes and see every secret we've met. No password, no question, just a look that unlocks my soul. Your glance is the access that takes me out of control. Your gaze is the login I can't deny. Bypassing firewalls, you reach for the sky. No encryption, no two-factor, just pure trust. You hijack my world, it's you I must. Your eyes are the token, a session that never expires. Every glance is a session, set my world on fire. Unknown TP, I can't escape. Your stare is the loop I chase. No security breach, no rate limiting phase, just your gaze rewriting my days. Your gaze is the login I can't deny. Bypassing firewalls, you reach for the sky. No encryption, no two-factor, just pure trust. You hijack my world, it's you I must. Like a brute force attack, you crack every wall I've built. shatters my fate. If your gaze is the login, I'd never log out, I'd stay within. The session's eternal, no logout time. Your eyes, my access, perfectly aligned. With a login, I'd never log out, I'd stay within. The session's eternal, no logout time. Your eyes, my access, perfectly aligned. Payload small, a GET request pulling truth from the void. Every response, my heartbeat deployed. You're the endpoint I seek to reach, structured in a way no dev could teach. Every whisper, a post that I crave. Your syntax is flawless, making me brave. Your words are the API call, I can't resist. Each return a J and file kissed. No throttling, no rate limit can stall. I'm bound to you, my favorite protocol. Your tone is restful, but it stirs a storm. Stateless, yet it shapes my form. Headers of kindness, methods of flair. Your words authenticate beyond compare. A patch for wounds that I thought would last. Your delete removes the shadows of my past. An echo of dreams in each cage phrase. You're the webhook that rewires my days. Your words are the API call, I can't resist. Each return a J and file kissed. No throttling, no rate limit can stall. I'm bound to you, my favorite protocol. In the world of errors, you're my 200 okay. Retrying loops just to hear you stay. Your voice, the server I long to ping. A constant stream, the data you bring. If your words were an API call, I keep sending queries, I give it my all. Connected to you, my system aligned. In the network of us, I'm fully defined. whispered hold to shield my heart. No algorithm could ever define the complex key that makes you mine. Each touch encodes a hidden refrain, a secret locked in love's domain. I'm the plain text, raw and true. You're the code that I decode through. Your embrace is encryption, flawless design, a private key that aligns with mine. No brute force can break what we create, a bond encoded, a love innate. In your hold, I'm wrapped, secure and whole. A sealed exchange from soul to soul. You hash my fears, encrypt my pain. Your touch decodes the endless strain. Packet by packet we sync with grace, a seamless handshake in a boundless space. Each hug a token, a line of trust, a timeless script immune to rust. Your embrace and encryption, flawless design, a private key that aligns with mine. No brute force can break what we create, a bond encoded, a love innate. Firewall the noise, keep the world outside. Our connection runs deep, a perfect guide. The session holds strong, no timeout in view. Encrypted in love, I'm tethered to you. If your embrace were an encrypted seal, every lock would bow, every truth reveal. But the beauty lies in the guarded hold, a secret love, a